Each of the 4 floors has been designed programmatically at first and then architecturally second. We collaborated with the interior design team.
Normally, we're working with clients from the very beginning, but Christopher was far on his way into the design process when Megan and I came in.
They wanted a house that functioned for them, so we did want to keep it high-end looking, but livable for them. That was our starting point.
Our first and biggest challenge in the house was the living room, because you kind of walk right into it.
The ground floor is a great space for entertaining, where the living, dining, kitchen are all continuous, all in one level, and all related.
The first piece we actually chose were the chairs, and we wanted to make sure they weren't like a solid lounge chair. And the woven fabric lets you see that beautiful fireplace.
We were able to recompose that so that the fireplace was a spectacular sheet of plate steel that had a laser cut hole for the fireplace. And then behind the plate steel, we tucked floor to ceiling wood that they could use for the fire. And there will be the challenge to see whether they take that apart to use it or keep it for its beauty.
Megan and I did a custom design where it's 3 staggered tables and they kind of push and pull. So if you have someone sitting on the left sofa, you just easily pull it over. You have someone on the chair, so they're interchangeable, which is great.
For the dining room, we modulated the ceiling height so that the full floor would have a change of scale.
Anne was gifted the beautiful piece of art. We knew that bright chartreuse against the art would create a nice palette for the room. The beautiful light fixture above the dining table. Christopher thought, if we're doing this cool, really linear light fixture, let's change the ceiling design. We took a coffer up into it to suspend it from.
We had the concept that we would have a large central island that could be used for the family to gather, for friends.
They eat a lot at the island, and both Anne and Sarah love to host parties. So we wanted to fit as much stools as possible, but make sure there was prep areas as well.
The stools they had seen at a hotel that they frequent quite often. We had them custom designed, and that was his surprise. So when he walked in the first day, he saw the stools. So it was really cool.
Christopher had found these amazing cans that
almost disappeared. Yeah, you don't even see them.
But yet, once you notice them, you can't stop looking at them.
They wanted a space where their family could live. So if the kids were doing homework at the table or eating, that's why we went with a Caesar stone top for the coffee table. And we went with the leather because it's just gonna age beautifully. So if it gets scratched up, it still looks great.
The master bathroom is a beautiful contemporary space filled with natural light from a window, but also top lit over the shower.
We went with a king, but we went a little lower height. So it's very seamless when you walk in. You hardly notice that the bed is right there. We added the little sconces at the side of the bed for reading. The beautiful light fixture in there just complements the space, and the dual-sided fireplace so they can enjoy it on their balcony as well. Each of the kids had their own unique personalities, and I think we did capture it in their individual rooms.
The daughter's bedroom is under the form of the existing roof and has a dormer window over top of a bay.
She had fallen in love with this birdcage light. It's so spectacular. It's a rose gold, and it was gonna hang in front of the main focal point of the room.
The 2 children share a bathtub shower room, but each have their own en-suites. The experience of working on this project has been fantastic, and a lot of it is because there was a great collaboration.
It is such a family home. It's a livable home. We're just really excited for them to get to enjoy it for years to come.